Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your 5-minute mini FIVECAST. General advice as always. I'll be pulling from these 3 decks, 2 by Mystic Moon Oracles, the Twin Flame Journey Oracle, as well as the Divine Masculine Revelations deck, and I'll clarify everything with my TANIELU Tarot deck. And so for all intents and purposes of this particular reading, we're focusing on the Divine Masculine energy. It can be male or female since I'm focused just on the energy. Doesn't necessarily just have to be a male Divine Masculine. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight here for you, Capricorn. Focusing on the Divine Masculine. There's this need perhaps to compromise at this point in time. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more cards here. We do have Muse, and it's one of those cards where you are actually more in control of the situation than you might realize. You have the opportunity to create a beautiful, amazing future for yourself. And if you and your masculine could get onto the same page, then this can still turn out to be quite a very special relationship and connection. So let's see what else here. So how things are right now, if things just aren't going well, or if you guys are at a distance from one another, the outcome doesn't have to be just that. You know, you guys can ultimately work it out. We do have this awakening card that is coming through. So perhaps at this time, the Divine Masculine is going through that awakening. And then we've got Material World. So either of you could be focused on perhaps your life purpose, your career at this point in time, finances, things of that nature, or it could be, of course, the masculine. So let's grab a couple cards from here. What else do we need to know when it comes to the Divine Masculine here? Well, we've got this one coming out. We have Influence. You've affected my life significantly in a very positive way, I feel. And then bottom of the deck, we have Heart. It's telling me to just do it. So whatever this is, if you guys, again, are at a distance from one another, maybe part of what it is that they're being guided to do is to reach out to you, to be able to communicate or to take necessary steps for you guys to overcome any challenges that might be prominent at this time. We do have the masculine coming in as the Knight of Swords. So I love how this is coming through because the Knight of Swords, as you can see, it's somebody who is driven to succeed. We are focusing on the Divine Masculine. We've got the Material World card coming through here. So maybe career-wise, life purpose, finances, all of those things could be looking up for the masculine. We do have the Chariot coming through. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer specifically. We do have air energy represented by the swords, so it could also be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini for some of you guys. This is representing a triumphant outcome. So picking up off of the Muse card, as I've mentioned, you have the capability to have that triumphant outcome based off of actions and decisions that perhaps the Divine Masculine is able to implement into this relationship. You know, again, tapping into their heart space right there. And they're being guided to do something here. Let's see what else. You've influenced your Divine Masculine's life in a very positive way. We do, interesting. Okay, 5 of Pentacles representing poverty, as it says right there. And maybe financially, they know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. Maybe they know what it's like to not know where the next meal is going to come from. All right, this could have been a very difficult time for the masculine here, but it does seem things are going to be moving beyond that. Things are going to improve as far as your masculine's life here, financially, career-wise. This, of course, could be an indication of the relationship itself. Whatever obstacles you guys might have faced, things will improve. It comes down to you guys being able to compromise, to meet each other halfway, perhaps. And I love how we've got the Queen of Pentacles coming in. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's very giving, very generous. The Queen of Pentacles, very down to earth, very maternal in energy, very nurturing. And so some of you guys could have already had a family together. This could, of course, also represent perhaps a mother figure for the divine masculine, affecting the decisions and choices that they've made in their own life. But I ultimately do feel here, and then this is the next card. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Wands, followed by the Ace of Cups. So we've got growth. We have the opportunity for new beginnings coming in for this relationship, Capricorn. So that looks really good. There's room for improvement. There is room for you guys to start over, to be able to create a much better outcome to this love story. All right, guys, so I'll leave it there. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below. See you next time.